Hello there. I finally reached 4 digits on Usu, and the road to 4 digits is quite a long and brutal one. So let me just start with the story. So after 5 digits World Cup 2022, which I participated in during this March to May 2022, after we got eliminated by Team Germany C, I promised myself that I would try my best to grind to 4 digits before university starts. One issue, I barely got to play the game. So to start off, the entire month of June to like early July, I had like so many things to do, like vacations. I was like outside the house like every single day. I even had graduation at like early June, I think. Then I went to like a lot of places during late June to early July. And at like mid-July, my PC broke down out of nowhere. It got repaired at late July. But at late July, Conquest event happened, which, it's a huge event that's like pop culture and like everything. But the main part I was interested there is the OSU booth, OSU Philippines. We have a community. It may not be the biggest community in Conquest, but oh boy, was it fun to be there. And during Conquest, there was like a tournament. And I participated on it on day 2. I didn't really perform the best because of, I didn't play the game. So when I went back home from Conquest, I was like, alright, university is starting in like a couple of weeks, so I better start farming to 4 digits. And when I opened the game on my PC, I was rusty. I cannot play anything, bro. I thought, oh, I'm doomed, I'm screwed, I'm never gonna reach 4 digits. But I just kept playing the game. And one day, this score happened. This score, like, it started everything. It's a good score, yeah, but it's not one of my best scores. But it's definitely a trigger for me that I am not yet done in this game. I am not yet rusty. So, I announced on Twitter that I'm gonna be farming to 4 digits. And the bad part is, I kinda started this farming. I kinda started to have motivation to farm really late. Because I'm gonna have like university the next week. This is like the last day. And I would have to farm to 4 digits from 12k while farming it in like 3 to 4 days. I was like, I'm screwed. Because if you don't know, gaining like 100 ranks when you're at 5 digits is really hard. You need to set like a top 20, top 30 play. You need to basically have a chain pop off if you wanna like gain 1k ranks. But at a fateful day, I decided I would start farming jump maps, DT jump maps, which is not normally my skill sets, and it's known to the community being really easy, and it basically has a bad reputation of being really easy but worth a lot of like performance points. And I'm usually a stream player, but I was feeling really inconsistent on streams. So I played the quote-unquote easy DT farm maps and I struggled on them for a day. I could not FC anything until I did this score. This was the one that started like me farming a lot of DT and a lot of jumps. This was the score that started like, okay, I can do this if I just keep on farming jumps. Then, after I farmed a bit of jumps, I realized I was still at 11.1k. My rank moved like 900 ranks, and I had like 3 more days left to farm. I was like, can I even do this? I began to think on Twitter that I might not be able to get 4 digits, but I'm gonna try my best the next day. So I went ahead and took a rest. Then the next day, I suddenly couldn't play DT jumps. So what I did, since I played DT jumps and I play streams, I tried to go back to streams and like, DT speed. And to my surprise, I had a lot of speed. Playing DT jumps, DT farm maps, gave me a lot of skill boost. Not only in terms of fast aim, fast reading, but it also indirectly improved my speed, which before I had struggled to stream 200 BPM. Now I was able to consistently stream 230 BPM. And day 2 of seriously grinding for 4 digits, I started to pop off.
Okay, I finally can.
Yo.
Aidan,
What?
important question, Aidan. Would you suck dick for a better computer?
What?
Are you esteeing
Kinda.
Edan 24?
That's actually not Edan 24, that's me, but that's me.
What? I'm not kidding.
I am Aidan 24. The guy named Kitsoko in this server is the real Aidan 24 Aura.
Yeah.
That's not exactly.
Wait, so where is that fucking coming from, though?
From Kitsoko.
Yeah, I got
What? The shield player.
So are you esteeing?
it. Yeah, actually. Wait, hang on. It's not really.
Alright, time to scream then.
Anyway,
I am confused. Which one of you is the real sexual?
The one who's
just
tapping.
just yell stream player.
Oh my god!
I started to set speed cores that I would never have imagined. Like 3 weeks ago, I would set an AG Quinn BFC, System Sun DTFC. Oh my god, I could keep going with the scores I set. I did do Tower of Heaven, but that was like low AC. I would fix that in the future, not now though. And yeah, I just popped off on that day. And that day, it led me to believe that, okay, I had more. I had more in me. I am not rusty on the game yet. I am not rusty as I would have believed back then. So with all of this, I'm still at like 11k. And I needed a bit more push to get to 10k. What I did was I just went back to dirty DT farming because I got my aim back by just playing a lot of maps. And I farmed every difficulty of Angel with a shotgun to get to 10k. And the day ended with me being 10.6k, the final stretch. Now with the last day of me grinding to 4 digits, I wanted to end this quick because this was actually the last free time, quote unquote, I have to grind to 4 digits. So I tried my hardest to like just get through there. I tried to fix my accuracy on the previously FC'd Zanai, which would have been 400, and I needed like a 395 play so I can get over the 4 digits boundary. But I couldn't do it. I wasn't consistent enough. But then out of nowhere, I choked an SS on a 10 minutes map. And that led me to believe, okay, I still had focus and consistency. So I did what any logical person would do and retry spam both save me's and didn't get anywhere. I was like, oh no, the day is like, it's almost midday, I cannot do anything. Then seemingly out of nowhere, I saw my choke on Black Swallowtail. I was like, hey, I might be able to FC this for a mid-range 300, so that can get me to like 10.1k, and I could just like farm sidetrack they are blue Zenith again. So I went ahead and tried this score. I missed a couple of times because there's a Discord notification ping in the song of the map. I don't know why this fucking artist did it, but apparently that's cool. But after some few retries, I set this score. I had FC'd Black Swallowtail with an incredible act, which led it to become 400, my fourth 400, and my first 400 that is an FC. And this score got me to 4 digits. I was so relieved, bro. I was like, what? I did that. I hit all the jumps, all the streams, and had the perfect nerve control for the map. I was in shock that I got here this early. I thought it was gonna take me till evening, which when I'm recording this voiceover right now. But I managed to get it, and the story of my grind to 4 digits has finally been closed. Now I do want to make a conclusion here, in case some of you are grinding for the same feat, or even just different feats but with similar journeys, let's say. So first of all, mindset is everything. I know this is a cliche thing to say, but with me thinking that I was terrible at the game, I was not progressing, bro. When I had that one pop-off moment, it gave me so much motivation to play. Second tip I'm gonna give is, if you play more, or do whatever you can, just do it constantly to get to your goal. You will achieve it. Like, I just kept playing. Even if I was playing bad on a day, I just kept grinding the game out. That's okay, some may say that might be a bad habit, but learn how to pace yourself. If I'm tired, I just took like a nap, a 3-hour nap, and that would re-energize me, so when I woke up, I could just get speed again. And the third thing is just don't focus on one skill set. Part of the reason why I did this so quick in like 3 to 4 days is because I play everything. I am basically an all-rounder in terms of farming. I can play streams, I can play speed, I can play aim. So just don't be afraid to. And this also goes with mappers. Some people will not play disgusting DT farm maps for some reason. It's because they have like this dignity on their profile that they don't want to ruin it. To that I say, you are missing out on so much improvement, because DT farming is what gave me my speed, so I could have done like System Sun and AG Quinby and Midnight Siege. I could have never have done those 3 godly speed scores that I did without farming DT, like DT jump maps. So whatever the map is, even if it's farm, even if it's bad, even if it will ruin your top play, just play it and see what you can do. Just try to push yourself to the point where it doesn't hurt, but it's pushing your boundaries. It's like for example, when you're training stamina, make sure it's draining you but not hurting you, like not sharp pain. Make sure it's not too easy, make sure it's not too hard. That's what I'm trying to say here. And yeah, and for the profile ruining shit, it's just a game, bro. Just, I don't give a crap, bro. Whatever people might say on my profile, just, yeah, it's just a game. I got 4 digits, and that my top place doesn't describe me as a player, so yeah. And last of all, have fun what you're doing. When I played Osu like a lot, these 3 days has been the most I've played Osu on. I played for the entire day and the entire night. I even stayed up until like 3 AM on all of them. I was having fun. I was genuinely enjoying the game. If you're not enjoying Osu, take a break. Make sure if you're doing a grind like this, you're always enjoying the game. Well, that's all for me. the list of people who have helped me, motivated me, and contributed to this grind on like me road to 4 digits are in the description. I would like to thank them all, and I would like to thank you all for watching this video. This has been my first commentary video in so long, so forgive me if it's bad or scuffed. I also had no script on this, so I kinda just said whatever I want. I want this to come like from me, myself, not from like a script. And yeah, I'm gonna go to university. And I hope I survive. If you want to keep updates with me, by the way, all of my social media links are in the description below again. So check that out. My Twitter, I'm always active there. I'm always active on my Discord server, of course. You can also see the invite link down in the description. And yeah, my Twitch. I'm gonna try to stream at like weekends, but no promises. And yeah, see you guys whenever I see you guys. Maybe on my Discord, Twitter, or Twitch. Just have fun when you're doing grinds and enjoy life. Bye. Have a good time.